Good morning, everyone. So, I'm going to get started on the next 72 hours, what's going on for the weekend. Do I want to use this deck? No. Alright, this is my Aquarius deck. I haven't used it in forever. I actually didn't use it in all of Aquarius season. Just as a reminder, my readings are buy one, get one for the month of February, which is pretty cool actually because you can use it right away, like and ask for 2 readings, but I really feel like it's best to wait a week. And then, you can also just like save it for like later on in the year when you're like, you know what, I really want a reading and I will honor it. So my email is in the description, it's in the description box. Also, check your timestamps in the comment section, okay, guys? Remember to check like all your placements too, like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, if you're curious about a relationship, stuff like that. So, all right. We're going to start with fire signs. Aries. Okay. Ooh. Oh. What is this? Okay, so this deck in particular is pretty cool. It has so this is the eye card, which is like something like huge, kind of like a fated moment that you may have like expected to come in over the weekend. The Fool, though, I feel like you're going to be kind of afraid. Like you have this fear because it's coming out sideways, which like the Fool upright is like, not really giving a shit, but like going freely towards something that makes you happy, a leap of faith, right? You may do something more impulsively than you predicted, or you might feel like you want to do something, like it's like this urge or something. It's this, I don't know. What else is going on for Aries? Okay, so I see you making a plan with someone, and I see you like communicating with someone. Yeah, there's communication between you and someone. Okay. There's someone that you could be communicating with. This person's going to be like very attentive. This person's going to be like very, it's like they're very interested in you and what you're saying. Or this is something that's going to happen to you. Like there's a very interesting person that you're going to, it's just like a very interesting exchange between the both of you. It's almost like fated, if that makes sense. You may have had like felt this coming on for a while. I have a Queen of Swords here at the end of the deck. Again, something about independence, boundaries. You have like this idea to do something. Someone wants to work with you. But I see here, and like something certain too. I feel like you could have just gone through an ending here. 10 of Swords reversed. What's this eye card? I'm curious what this is. Like, what is this about? Wow. Okay. Something could be like very passionate. Okay, so this eye card could be like a fated meeting between you and like someone that you're very into. You're going to be feeling very inspired, passionate. And the Six of Pearls energy indicates like equal give and take. Like this is someone who they're going to give as much as you give, like all the time. There's no question about it at all. I feel like time is also going to fly by with this person. Like it's almost like you start a conversation with them and it's like before you know it, an hour has passed and you're just sitting there like, oh, I guess it's, it's like, okay, imagine you meet someone, if you drink, let's just say a bar. It doesn't have to be this, but You meet someone at a bar or a club or something. You both order a drink and you start talking. The next thing you know, the bar is closing. And you're just like, I just got here. It was like 7 o'clock. It's that type of energy, which I think a lot of you have been waiting for. Someone that you can have like this mutual exchange of just vibes in general. Like, it's kind of rare these days, I feel, right? I feel like it's kind of, I also feel like someone wants to like hear your story. There's like this, I don't know if there's something going on with you or like in the background. Also, like my right eye is really bothering me. I don't know if that's significant for you, but it just started watering and I'm like, oh. So, it's like this person's going to help you through something, I feel, as well. I don't know if you have an issue. It's like you guys are going to have a conversation and it's like within this conversation with this person, you're going to realize something, but I also feel like there's this mutual attraction with this Knight of Wands. Like very like you both think each other are like super hot. You could even like potentially have sex with them. I don't know. It's how does this person feel about Aries? I don't know if you've met them yet, or we're going to see how they feel about you, though, and during the exchange. Temperance. They find you very healing. And it's something about, like, divine timing, or they kind of feel like there's, like, a reason you guys are meeting. So this could be someone that's spiritual, or maybe you are, too. How does Aries feel about this person? What? It's an interesting way to look at it, Aries. This is the kind of exchange where it's almost like you're gonna be looking to the future and going, how? It's like you want this person to fit into something, and you're thinking, how do I get them to fit in there? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. There's something about this person that might not be completely, like, I don't want to say kosher. It's like this person, for some reason, the 10 of Wands is how you're feeling about this person. So maybe you feel a lot. Maybe you feel so much you feel burdened by it, but like it's a good exchange. It's almost like maybe this person tells you something and it just kind of like triggers this kind of thing within you where you're like, okay, weird. Now I think I need to do something. I don't know. It's almost like you feel like you need to do something and you're going to have to take on a lot of responsibility. It's very strange. What's the 10 of Wands? The Queen of Swords. What? For some, okay, it's like this person triggers an energy within you that you may have not been ready for. Okay. Some of you, this is Aries energy right here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are being called to kind of step into like a more emperor role, whether the gender doesn't matter. So the emperor is more like someone who's like a boss, someone who controls their destiny, someone who kind of like watches over, an empire, right? I don't know. It's like this person activates you somehow. And I'm not saying you're this person's emperor, or I'm not even saying you're, or empress, or whatever the hell, right? But it's like a beacon situation. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of like you're just like, well, I guess after you meet this person, it's like you're like, okay, I guess I gotta do what I need to do now. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange. But it looks good. This is a very interesting meeting. It's not a typical meeting. It's almost like you feel like you've met like a time traveler or something. Someone's energy is very interesting. That's what I'll say. All right, I'm gonna move on to Leo, I guess. All right, Leo, what's going on with you? There's some sort of like karma that's being dealt with in the background, by the way. I just saw universal laws and justice in reverse. So, yeah. So, we have the Alchemist, which is not a card that can be seen in the reverse, but maybe you're not seeing about how something might be possible or will be possible. But there's definitely like a transformation happening within you, a vision and a transmutation of energy. So it's like after the death card, right? It's almost like you're alchemizing something as you're going, but you're just not seeing what you're alchemizing, if that makes sense. So the next 72 hours? The Wheel of Fortune, heck yeah. So this weekend, you have some good luck coming in. You're in the energy of luck, okay? The Hermit reversed. Reclusive, detached, lonesome. Aw. You can be spending some time alone. The Magician. Nice. Okay. This is really like cool energy, actually. Okay, so you have like 3 manifestations coming in. I don't know if it's all happening this weekend or what. But you're being like, your energy is very powerful right now, Leo. What's the Hermit? Whoa, okay. Jesus. So we have the Two of Wands, some sort of crucial moment. You could be making a decision about something, and you could be at a crossroads. We have the Knight of Pearls here, someone wanting to make a plan with you. This is a big moment. Aries also had a big moment, but like this is, I mean, it's not quite as big as Aries. Like Aries was more like transformational, like something that like kind of slaps them on the side of the face that like that makes them jump into motion. I feel like you've already been into motion, and I feel like you've been manifesting, you've been alchemizing, and it's like you're going to reap the rewards of that. Maybe this Hermit reverse is just you being detached from the outcome, and this is what is finally helping the situation. It's kind of like, I almost feel like, it's almost like you're doing things, you're going through the motions, and you're kind of like, oh, here we go. It's kind of like, it's giving like exhausted seer energy. It's like you already saw it coming in, and it's nothing bad. It's all good, if anything, but it's almost like, here I go, going to pick up my suitcase full of $1 million, I guess. Like, I don't know. And like, that's the attitude you needed the whole time in order to get it. Like, it's also like if you were manifesting like a specific person, it's kind of like you finally get asked out on the date with them, and you're like, oh, here I go, going to like meet the person that I really like or something. I guess this is okay. I don't know. It's kind of like, this is what, it's like the things that you were afraid, or the things you almost just didn't do because of like your detachment to the outcome is like why it's working now. And that is what people will tell you too, like right as their manifestations are coming in. It's like you almost didn't go to something and then it ends up being the most beautiful thing you've experienced in the last few months, you know, or so if there's like some sort of like invite or party or like a date you were supposed to be going on, you may not like feel like going, but the moment you take that and you just go is when you will be surprised by something coming in last minute, or like just this beautiful moment of the universe going, I told you I got your back, you know? There's some sort of fated moment this weekend. There's also a new cycle, new opportunity for you here. I keep feeling like this like knocking, how do I put it? It's like in the back of my head, something about love or something. Is there anything going on with relationships? The High Priestess with the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, interesting. I feel like you're doing just fine here with the High Priestess energy. I don't really feel like you're in a specific connection, but you are being seen as like a goddess at the moment. I feel like you're disconnected from like any sort of like relationship that might lock you down right now as well. Again with the loner, it's almost like you're like a lone wolf or something. But I do see you connecting with people. It could just not be on like a very deep level at the moment. I also, like, to be honest, I see some sort of energy trying to compete with you as well, and I don't really feel like you give a shit. Like, you're kind of like, okay, whatever. What's this competition energy? Six of Wands. Yeah, you won something. Okay, so this could be in the past. There was someone competing like for a spot for something you have, and that was why I was getting like there's some sort of karmic justice happening in the background that you're just not even really, I mean, you know it, like you knew it was going to happen, but like it's not really anything you were like keeping tabs on. I'll just put it that way. You're just like, yeah, I'll let the universe handle that one. I don't, it's whatever. You're just like, whatever. So you could have like this energy kind of pulling at you in the background. Just like cleanse it off, I guess. I don't know. Like you can almost feel people like looking at you, staring at you because you're being seen somewhere. Six of Wands. You know what this is? Like you're having like this really good time, and I feel like there's energies around you that are kind of like upset about it. I mean, whatever. I don't even feel like you need advice for this. Like, I feel like you're completely detached from anything that just does, like, is annoying. It's like, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. This came up for Aries. So it's almost like you have this, like, stuff happening to you. Oh, okay. I'll give it, you win the lottery, right? This is not, I don't know if you will, but let's just say you win the lottery. And like you go to pick up your check or whatever at the lottery place. I don't even know how it works, but you go to pick up your check and like you go grab your check and like you can notice like everyone in the room is just like giving you the fucking evil eye. And you're just sitting there like, whatever, like, sorry, I won the lottery. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of like, okay, guys, like, you can sit there and get mad if you want, but it's really stupid. I don't know. So, cool, I guess. Anyway, it looks good for you, Leo, but, excuse me, there's people that, I guess, are upset about it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I think you're fine, but good things are happening to you and people are mad. All right. So anyway, Sagittarius, you're up next. Sagittarius, there's like a lot of talk right now, and I feel like you can, it's like you can feel it, you can hear it almost, and it's like you wake up in the morning and it's like you hear chatter or something, or maybe you are and actually like in a very busy energy right now. Some of you, something about Vegas could be significant, okay? Sagittarius, next 72. For some of you, you might not even realize you have some sort of abilities, okay? The Hierophant is out. You are really being seen as some sort of like wise, all-knowing counsel at the moment. What else? And also, yeah, it's almost like you don't realize you actually have abilities. Holy shit. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Oh my God. Okay. So we have the Devil reverse, we have the Hierophant, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are going to be getting some sort of like really nice bonus from work, first of all. A raise. Like this is the kind of bonus you can like buy a house with or something. Like it's or like a down payment for a house or something. This is like you're going to suddenly realize how fucking successful you are type of energy. Okay. You and within that, you know, just huge confidence boost. Okay. Like huge confidence boost. There's some sort of new opportunity you hear about on the horizon as well, which kind of, I feel like, I don't want to say you're like an opportunist, but I feel like you know you are. I feel like you're someone who, you know that you go for the opportunities, you know you go for the goal, you know you go for the win. You're a Sag, right? Once you have your mind set on winning, it's over. Like no one's gonna win. No one else anyway. You've also released some sort of toxic energy here. I don't know if this is like a person. And like this was like the dead weight that I feel like you've needed to release for a while, but like you didn't. I don't know. I don't really think you like being. This may have been something where you had to like be kind of weird about it. And I feel like while it was good for you to do this, I feel like you felt like it was kind of a risky move, or it was something where you might be seen a certain way, but it was what you needed to do. Like sometimes we have to do things that don't seem like, looking in from the outside, someone will be like, whoa, okay, that was messed up. But like at the same time, like whoever or whatever this was something that was doing things, or they were toxic. You might almost feel like you need to like cleanse yourself. Like you just feel, I don't know if you feel like dirty or naughty or like bad or something, but like it's okay. Like whatever you did was okay. Like obviously, I don't know, it's like you kind of feel ashamed about it or something, but it's fine. It's good. You don't need to feel worried. Like I feel like, I don't know, it's something about feeling like guilty. Like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're gonna get bad karma for it or something, but you're not going to. Like this, whatever this was devil energy. They were like literally making people's life worse or something. So there's success, there's victory here. And I feel like from this point forward, you know that, okay, so you could, all right. So there's like an energy of potential greed kind of attaching to you at this point, especially with whatever this money is that you're getting. maybe just donate some of it to charity or something. I don't know. Like, do something with the money that would make you feel good about yourself, humanity, whatever, because I feel like you're I don't know, it's like you feel like things are going too good and you're a little worried about it. I don't know, it's weird. What else for Sag? Strength. You're being seen as like a very strong individual right now, very courageous. Okay, the Fool. There's I feel like you need to take a leap of faith into something. I'm getting something about like moving because of work. Like, I don't know if you like hear about a job opening and you're just kind of like, do I do this? Like, because there's something about the job where I don't know if you need to move far away or something. Like, you could almost feel like it's too soon because, you know, like when you are, see, this is the thing right now though. Businesses are going through a lot of like turnover, especially in like high ranking positions. So it's kind of like the job, like, how do I put this? Like, job markets, just everything's different now. It's not the same as it used to be. They're like, you no longer have like, I don't know, someone in a high position of authority for like years anymore. It's always people jumping around. I don't know why. It's just kind of like what's happened to businesses. So it's like maybe once you understand that, you'll be less likely to be like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? And even just like applying for it or whatever. You might think it might make you look weird, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it's fine because I feel like it's fine. Yeah, you're being seen as very intelligent and strong right now. I don't know what it is, but like someone highly favors you right now. This feels more about like, I don't know, either a social circle or work, but it doesn't, I'm not getting much about like a relationship at all. I feel like this is more to do with like your career. There's like a group that needs your help with something. I don't know. You're being seen as someone who can like really make shit shake. And I feel like that's why. It's like you're able to like see the problem right away, if that makes sense. And that is very Sagittarius. Like you guys are literally like, the whole symbol is like a bow and arrow. It's like you see the problem right away and you get rid of the problem. And then things start moving better. That's just something you do, okay? So you could maybe not be used to like a lot of changes happening at the same time. Like it makes you feel slightly uncomfortable. So like hopping around jobs or like even increasing in your job so quickly or like, I don't know, something like that where you're feeling slightly uncomfortable. But like, it's okay. Just like keep moving forward. And eventually you will get to a spot. A lot of it could be to do with the fact that maybe you're living somewhere that you don't really want to live, confirmation, and it's like, whatever this is trying to push you in the area that you should be living. But you had to go this route, like you had to do it this way, because otherwise you wouldn't have moved where the universe is trying to put you. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna move on to air signs. Gemini. There's kind of like this dim light. I'm seeing like this dimmed light. It's It's like, hello, knock knock, is anyone home? Gemini, are you home? I don't know, maybe people are trying to figure out if you're home or someone's trying to get in touch with you. I don't know if you're sick or someone else is sick. What's going on with Gemini? Four of Pearls reversed. Okay. Something precarious. Some sort of greedy energy. Something about feeling exposed. It's almost like, you know what I'm getting with this? I'm kind of feeling like one of the twins you were trying to hide under a mask has been exposed, or someone feels that maybe you've exposed someone's mask. Let's see. The Sun, okay. So things do appear to be warming up if they're not right away. I don't know if like you've been in a darker energy previously this week and like this weekend, like you're gonna be feeling better. I'm seeing some sort of celebration, some sort of success. What else? I'm also seeing like a flowing gown, so I don't know if like I'm getting kind of like Greek goddess vibes or something, or god, like a toga, I don't know. Page of Pearls. Okay, you could be starting over with something, or you could be starting a project or something. What is this? The Four of Cups reversed. Excuse me. Okay, Gemini. I feel like you're not in a great spot mentally, but hold on. Yeah. People, okay, so it's like, I don't know, there's like this, I'm getting this energy of people trying to come together, cheer you up, get you to feel good, something like that. And it's like you're just not interested in it, or you're unimpressed. It's like you're kind of bored. It's kind of giving like what glitters is not gold, or something. Like, I don't know if you've been, it's like, I don't know if you've been given opportunity, or there's like a group of friends, or there's something that you could be doing, or you actually do go do something, but it's like you're just so uninterested in it. It's just, you're like, this is not really that fun or something. I don't know. There's communication between you and someone. This could be a friend. But I also feel like you're kind of uninterested in the communication. Oh, gee, okay. I will take it. Jeez. Did you see that? I just tried to like shuffle it back and I was like, nope, you take it now. The Moon. So someone could be telling you a secret, or someone's trying to find out a secret. We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Pearls, a group, the Fool, the Queen of Cups reversed. What is going on? All right. Okay. So a couple of things. You have these people wanting to work with you. There's a lot of people that like want you in your energy, want you in their energy right now. And also I'm getting they want you like in your old energy, if that makes sense. So if like you're feeling a little off, these people are expecting the Gemini that they saw last week. What they don't know is that there's two sides to you. There's Gemini with the mask, there's Gemini without the mask. I feel like you're currently Gemini without the mask, and you're feeling exposed and you don't like it. And like, that's fair enough, okay? There's a reason why there's two of you, right? So, someone could be asking you to like reveal information to them about something, and there could be a crucial moment for you to open up about a situation honestly or something. But I also have you taking a leap of faith here, or doing something based on some sort of intuitive spike that you got. the Queen of Cups reversed indicates like, I just feel like you're not really feeling like yourself right now. And it's kind of, you can also, okay, so there's someone that's romantically interested in you. And I feel like you're going to be very cold to this person. Because you're just not in the mood. Like, I don't even know if you really like this person. It's kind of giving like, it's giving like someone wanting to do something with you and you're just like, I don't actually like you. But like, and you just like kind of tell them like that. And I feel like they're like, whoa, okay. Like this person didn't know or something. This person actually thought you were into them. I don't know why. Maybe you like maybe it was like a friends with benefits situation, and then you were just like, you know what? I am literally all set. I don't know. I even think you're kind of annoyed that this person thinks that like you would be into them. Ooh, that's that sassy Gemini coming out. You're kind of like, you really thought that like I would date you, like Gemini. You're like, look at me. And look at you. Like, you really think this is gonna work? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh man. I have a Gemini midheaven placement, and I get the sass sometimes, and I'm like, okay, bring it back. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. But I feel like you're kind of in this Queen of Cups reverse energy and you're just like, I literally don't care about you. Like, I don't know. It's very like dead eye, dead set, don't give a shit. Yeah. There's someone who's watching you that's like very into you though. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like this person is like more your type. Okay. You could be healing some sort of fear of abandonment wound. And I feel like you're just self-serving. Like, I feel like you are just literally not, you're not pouring your cup into anyone else right now, but there's all these people that want your cup. Because I feel like previously you were like you were pouring into like literally everyone's cup. And you're like, yeah, here, you can have some, yeah, you. And like all of a sudden they're coming back wanting some more. And you're just kind of like, guys, get the fuck away from me. I don't know. It's kind of like a, how do I put it? Okay, I'm almost picturing you like walk into a party, right? And you're used to like doing this certain, there's this thing that you usually do, or the other Gemini twin does, which is like you go up to people, you kind of grace them with your presence or whatever. I'm seeing this very like cold, detached, almost like goth, like goth emo, I don't give a shit about you. Like you're just like walking over to like someone that you think is really hot and you're just like grabbing them and like making out with them or whatever. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. It's less like, it's really less like friendly, bubbly Gemini. There's another side to you people haven't seen yet, and these people are about to see it. they're about to see it. So I mean it looks good, I guess. I feel like you're kind of in your dark feminine energy, which is like super hot, but like even your gender doesn't matter, okay? It's all about just like, you're not asking for permission anymore. You're taking. Well, within consent boundaries, right? But like you get what I'm saying. All right, I'm going to move on to Libra. Okay, Libra, you could be like hearing whispers or something, or like you hear over a conversation. Ooh. Okay. So we have, yeah, okay, some sort of conflict resolution is coming in, or there's what you perceive to be a conflict or an issue in the past is sorting itself out. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, so you're seeing you're letting go of something. Like there could be something within you where you thought something was over, you thought something was a fight or there was a conflict, but then you're realizing there wasn't or something. There's like this energy of you understanding there's like more than one dimension to a person. You could be used to like a certain type of person. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, like you're realizing, okay, this person is like, there's a lot of sides to them. They're multi-dimensional. Or you're also realizing that you have these qualities, okay? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. A lot about conflict resolution. Okay. I'm seeing like a bit of gossip. That's what I mean. The Three of Cups reversed. That came out, I think, in Leo's reading. You might even step in and say something to someone. Like, you're just kind of like, no, like, absolutely not. Or it's like you overhear something or you're part of a conversation and you have some sort of piece of information and like you're like, no, that's actually not what happened. And like, because the Libra in you, you just you can't just like let people talk shit or whatever. Like you have to say something. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot about conflict resolution. And you might even be saying like there's a lot more to this story than you guys realize or something, or what is this? What's the Three of Cups reverse? The Hermit reversed. What's the Hermit reversed? The Sun. Okay. Leo energy. Someone could be like, they're really questioning someone's motives, or they're questioning why someone is acting a certain way, or they're questioning, it's like I feel like you're being, hold on a second, this is interesting. You could also be like, I'm getting also like there could be someone around you that is, I kind of feel like the conflict situation was at work. Okay. And I'm feeling there's another energy, another presence here where there's like, you could be almost warming someone up, or like something, your energy is like feeling very healing for someone that may have not been feeling so good. I have the Hermit reversed with the Three of Cups reversed. It's kind of like someone who was depressed, or maybe this was you. But there's like this celebration and warm energy between you, or what's the Sun? Yeah, there's like a reconciliation energy. There's this like, it's like you're helping someone let go of something or move forward with something. You're being very like diplomatic as well. Grounded energy. In some sort of like confused, I don't know, there's like this confusion energy. Like people are like, what's going on? And you're like, you really just like, you are setting the record straight. I also see you in like one aspect being very like warm and kind and deep here. Your emotions run deep, but you're being very like, okay, it goes like this and like this and like this. I don't know, you're like sorting something out for some people. What is this they're sorting out? King of Wands. Could be some sort of confusion over a King of Wands. What is this? 5 of Pearls reversed. I mean, oh, that's weird. I mean, I don't know. It feels good, whatever this is. It just feels like you're being asked about something. And you're just kind of like, no, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like, it could have been gossip. It could have been something. But also it could just be you're being like, this could also be someone who has not been feeling so great asking you for advice on something. Or I don't know, it could be also like maybe this person is venting to you about something and it's like you have some sort of piece of advice and you give it to them and it's like you make them feel a lot better. Like, it could just be that, right? I don't know. It's either, I also feel like there's something at work going on where you're like, people are asking you like about a person or like a thing, a place, I don't know, and like you have to like, I don't know, you're just like, you're giving the truth out about it and it's clearing something for someone. I don't know. But I'll move on to Aquarius. Something about a convention or something. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. I see you kind of resting. I see you relaxing. I see you recovering from something. Okay. Someone's coming forward with some sort of truth or clarity for you. Or this is coming in, which is creating some sort of awakening moment for you or someone. What is this? I'm seeing someone like with glitter on their eyes. Okay. Okay, so a group dynamic, collaboration. Someone wants to collaborate with you on what? Okay. It's like they need your guidance in something. The awakening. Oh, the 3 of Pearls can also be a portal. So you could be entering like a new age. I mean, obviously, like it was just Aquarius season, so you could be a year older, right? But I mean like a new like age of yourself, like a new, you know, they have the golden age, they have the whatever, the industrial revolution, right? I mean like this is a new like milestone spiritually for you almost. It's like you are changing. The Tower, okay. What's the Tower? Maybe you just went through a tower or something. Yeah, the Emperor, holy shit. Aquarius, this is big. This is like a big deal. You might even be sitting there like, oh no, like I don't really want to deal with this. I don't know. So a lot of you are going to be entering into your Emperor energy with this Tower. This is really, really interesting. I feel like a lot of you may have tried to save this from happening before or something, but I feel like something was presented to you and I feel like you can't hold back anymore. You have to make this judgment call. You have to do this. Like your body is just like calling out to you. They're like, Aquarius, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. Like you can't hold back anymore. And I feel like you can't unsee something as well. Like whatever this would be like abandoning yourself. You can no longer abandon yourself. You can no longer just sit by while someone does something. What was someone doing? The Fool. Okay, what's the Fool? Two of Swords. It's almost like someone was keeping you in a constant state of confusion, or something was. I also feel like someone was blocking you from either doing or going somewhere. But for some of you, there's some sort of opportunity coming in, and it's like you're gonna have to do it. Like, it's either like you have to do something for work, or you have to do something for so-and-so or whatever. And it's like you're feeling this call within you to go do something, and like someone was blocking you in the past, and it's like, I feel like you're gonna tell this person to fuck off. I don't know. It's like this like, okay, you're not my boss. Like, this is my life. This is my body. I get to do what I want to do with my body. For some of you, this could be for love or whatever. But like, Gemini energy. All right, what is this Fool to a Sword situation? I just saw the Ace of Wands, Blueprint. It's like, it's like your body is pulling you somewhere, and like you can no longer deny that's what you have to do. It's like something happens, like, and it's like you get this perfect opportunity to go somewhere, and you're like, I guess I have to go do this. And it just happens to be in the same town as someone else. And maybe this is happening reverse. You know, it's kind of like, okay, well, I guess I need to go see so-and-so because it's literally, this thing is happening literally in the town that they live in or something. It's something like that. Or like close to the town. And you're just like, all right, well, I guess this is it. This is like, you can no longer question it. It's like the universe is like, Aquarius, here you go. And you're just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Something to do with March could be significant. All right, I'm going to move on to Capricorn. I'm getting kind of like a, oh, oh, that's why that happened. I don't know. It's something weird. Capricorn. Okay, that's a lot. What is going on with this Three of Cups reverse energy? I hate it. Gossip, I don't know, within a group, or some sort of troubles within a group, I feel. Someone could be upset. You could also just be feeling disconnected from everything. I don't know. I also have the World in reverse, so you could have doubts about a situation. There could be someone who's like egotistical or something around you. You're getting some sort of intuitive hits about someone. The Queen of Cups is, well, for one, they're very beautiful, but they're very intuitive. And it's like you could be getting, I don't know if you feel like people are talking about you or they're talking about someone else. It's like you could be just feeling kind of weird, and you're like, why do I feel like I'm mad when I'm not really mad, or something like that. This could be some sort of gift that is new to you, so you're like confused about, like, you might think you're going crazy or something. Like, you're just kind of like, why am I pissed off? Like, I'm not even mad at anyone, but like, I don't know if it's like you're thinking about a specific person and it's making you angry, and you're like, why am I angry about this person? Or like, why? And it's because it's like not even your energy or something. Or possibly they're doing something and it's pissing you off and you just don't know what it is. What's the Three of Cups reversed? the Hanged Woman, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be in there. There's information coming in that you're going to see. It's coming in. It's just like, you know, it comes in before it comes in, is what I have to tell you about that. And it's almost like you're being stuck in this kind of like limbo until it happens. What is the information coming in? It's like something that could be to do with like a home or family, but it's in the reverse, so it could be something that is a little bit disappointing. It's like you knew it was going to happen. We have the Hierophant here. Something about a grandparent could be significant. Something sneaky happened, and I feel like you know it, and you're just like, really? What's the Ten of Pearls reverse? Yeah, you knew this. The Collective Consciousness card. It's like you could feel it. Something that was causing a stalemate. I'm almost getting there was like a family member who tried to like steal money from someone, or if this is like, you know, someone died and there was like a money or whatever, it's like someone was standing in the way of it. I'm not really getting it's blocked, but like you're gonna find out someone was like saying that you don't deserve something, or I don't know, and you're gonna be like, really? Like, okay, whatever. Like, yeah, Ace of Wands, Justice reversed. Yeah, exactly. Someone was being dishonest and deceptive. What's the Six of Swords? What's the result of what they did? Just out of curiosity. Page of Pearls. I feel like you have some sort of document coming in for you to sign. Okay. But I feel like what's going to happen is when you find out someone like was in the way of it, you're going to be like, you're like going to start questioning people like, and like what the hell their problem is. But I also feel like there was like a reason you had to wait so long, because I feel like there was other things that you needed to do. Yeah, the Tower, exactly. The Tower. Some sort of big unexpected change is happening for you in a good way here. Nine of Pearls. Okay, that's money. This is giving like, okay, this is like the scenario I'm seeing, and this is maybe very specific or not. It's like someone dies, there's an inheritance, right? And like it's like a spouse or something tries to say that you don't deserve the money or something, and you're just sitting there like, that's literally my family member. What are you talking about? And like this person is like, I don't think people knew that this person had, it's almost like they were waiting for this person to die or something. I don't know. And like, it's almost giving like, someone here has like a greedy energy to them. But like, so I don't know if they took something to court or they tried to fight something with the Hierophant, but like a decision was made. It's like someone tried to steal your part of the whatever, the inheritance, and it didn't work. Because I mean, they may have taken like part of it, is what I want to say. Because I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and then, well, the Ten of Pearls reverse, and like you getting the Nine of Pearls, like if this is in regards to money, I feel like it's like you get most of it, but there's like something that's being taken from it. I don't really feel like you're going to care. Whatever it is, you're not going to want it anyway. And I don't know, there's probably karma attached to that one piece anyway that you didn't want. It could be like a piece of property or like whatever. Okay. Or like it could be like a ownership and part of a business that you don't want. I don't, it's like, you know what I mean? And you're just like, you know what, you can take it, you can keep it. I really didn't want it. But you're still like in the back of your head going to be like, really? Like you went this far to just like make sure I didn't get something? Like, okay, weirdo. Like, all right, I'm going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, something comes in faster than you thought, unexpectedly. And there's a lot of worries for you that I feel like are completely off your mind this weekend in a good way, okay? Someone could be asking you for advice or information on a person. All right, what else? Virgo. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay, something's moving along. Something's coming in. It may have taken a while, but it's coming. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay, there's that fast energy. It's like something that was taking a while is now all of a sudden like, whew, it's going. It's going in. You're also feeling very inspired, passionate. Just things are really falling into place for you. For some of you, this is not your sun sign or something. This is like a rising or Venus or something. Okay, what is happening now? All right, so we have the Eight of Swords reversed. You're letting go of like obstacles. You're pretty much like, when there's like an obstacle in your way or something seems like it's being slow or like it doesn't seem like it's going to be on time, you're letting go of the outcome, and this is really serving you. You could also have Leo in your chart. This was happening for Leo. It's kind of like, it's like, it's almost like you realize the world is full of illusions, and it's, for example, you buy something. This is very simple. You buy something on Amazon, you wanted it for like Saturday or something, and like it says it's going to be delivered Sunday, and you're like, well, I guess I just let that go, and it is what it is. I wasn't meant to have it Saturday. Then all of a sudden you get it on Saturday anyway, and you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, and you're like, okay, like it's stuff like that keep happening to you, and you've decided to just like completely let go of the illusions. I don't know where the illusions are coming from, and that's the thing. It's like, where are they coming from? Is there a point to them? Is there, like, you know what I mean? So the Page of Swords, you're very ambitious. You just don't care about anything that's like being like, yeah, you can't do that, and you're just like, whatever. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so we have, there's someone who's upset or embarrassed about something you're doing. What's the Six of Wands reversed? Okay, like they're upset because you're having a nice time. I don't know. This is coming up for Leo. You're being nurtured or something. And this could just mean like you're being kind of self-serving, and which is allowing people to serve you, if that makes sense. Like you could normally be the type of person that like serves for other people. Like you know, you give people things and all this stuff, and like you could just possibly be in this mode of, I'm sorry, I'm not really in a spot where I want to do that right now. I want to be the one that gets cared for and like have the attention, and it's working and it's happening. So it's kind of like you stepping back and just like allowing things to happen for you once again. There's someone here who feels very passionate towards you and like a very like kind of soul connected energy. I see you being nurtured. I see you being like people are inspired by you or something. What's the Six of Cups? You can also be seeing like a lot of babies, children, stuff like that. And you're like, do I have baby fever? Like, I don't know. The Age of Aquarius. Nice. It's almost like you've turned a new leaf or something. Like you're no longer reaching or doing too hard. You're no longer doing the most. You're in this whole like, if you want me, come get me energy. If you want me, come get me. If not, then fuck off. I don't know what to tell you. Excuse me. I just got so tired. Something about a test can be significant. The Hermit reverse is really coming out for a lot of people right now. It's this detached energy from winning. It's like a lot of people are detaching from the outcome and it's really serving them very well. Yeah, the Hermit reverse with the Six of Wands reverse is all about kind of like, I also feel like the work has been done. And you could just be in like more of like a reclusive energy. Like even if you are around people, like you could just be more like, I don't really feel like talking very much right now, or like, I don't know. It's kind of like you're in this very kind of like even if you were surrounded by people, it's like you would rather just be a wallflower. You know, you'd rather just like kind of hang back and watch and whatever. You know what I mean? What's the Hermit? The Fool. It's like you're kind of sort of doing things. I don't know how to put it. Like you're kind of sort of doing things, but you're kind of sort of also hermiting. I don't know. Like you're kind of sort of like keeping to yourself, but you're also doing things, if that makes sense. I also just feel like this is just detachment, especially over the Six of Wands reverse. It's kind of like detaching from anything that just like isn't your vibe. So, all right, I'm going to move on to Taurus. I'm getting some sort of conflict. Sneaky energy. Okay, what's that about? Seven of Swords. Collective consciousness. All right, so you could be coming together with someone. You could be using your voice. I also feel like there's someone who's trying to like cause conflict and you're going to stand up to this person. Like you're really not going to let them walk all over you. All right, what's going on? Yeah, the Eye card. This is a big moment for you. Okay. Five of Wands reverse. You're just done fighting over something. You just want to resolve this conflict. There's this kind of like feeling of just totally letting go and like feeling free too, which is like really nice. There's been some repressed emotions, I feel, in a situation. Like there was communication issues, like something wasn't being dealt with appropriately. Someone would like withhold instead of speak about things. This could have even been you, but it's an energy of like, you know, let's say you have an open relationship. Let's say someone dates people or you both date people. And it's like there were like these things that weren't being talked about emotions. Like you guys weren't talking about like potential feelings of jealousy or envy or feeling like you're competing. These are things that need to be expressed and talked about. Otherwise they just fester and they get worse. Instead of just saying, and if you're not with someone if you're in an open relationship and you're in a situation where you feel like you cannot say these things openly because you'll be seen a certain way, then that is unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like you need to be able to say like, I support what you're doing, but I will say like, I am feeling a little, you know, X, Y, and Z about it. Right. And then from that point, you can be like, okay, well, let's talk about it. Like, you know, why do you feel that way? I still love you, you know, like things like that. It's like, at least you can reassure the person And they can get that out of their mind. If it just sits in their mind, it just gets worse and worse and worse, you know? Judgment, Blueprint. It's like someone wanted to be like the coolest. I don't know. It's like I can handle this. I can handle this. I'm tough. Maybe that's you, Taurus. So there's something new brewing for you. You could also be building something new with someone here with the Blueprint. I see you making plans, or like you're writing something out, you're creating something together. We have the Judgment here. Someone could be sick or something could cancel because someone's sick. I just got, or like there's a group of people that are sick. I don't know what that's about. I see you making this judgment call here. This is a big moment for you. Like, this is a huge moment. You have the Collective Consciousness card, you have the Eye card, you have Judgment and Blueprint. Like, this is a huge, huge moment. This is like a revelation. Okay. And I feel like this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the moment the universe has been waiting for you to move. Okay. What else? Three of Pearls. Yeah, something about a group dynamic. Celebration I see happening. You're going to be celebrated. This is a new portal as well. Like, this is a new, like, phase of your life. Huge, huge. Why am I talking like the idiot? Sorry. You're very, like, this is all protected right now. We have the four of Pearls. Like, we can't really do wrong right now, Taurus, as long as you just, like, keep moving forward. You might have to forgive someone, though, before you move on, because I feel like without that forgiveness, you might miss it might not be like a, like, you'll have to go back and forgive later on, if that makes sense. If you don't forgive right now, you're gonna have to forgive later on. And I feel like it's easier just to do it right now. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to Pisces. I'm getting someone like wanting to borrow money off you or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. What's going on for Pisces? We have the Two of Wands challenged. Okay. You could be unsure about a direction to go in your future, or a need to make plans for something. The Hermit. Okay. The Hermit has been coming out for like literally every sign. I think people are going to be kind of in a weird mood because of this year of the Fire Horse energy that has just entered everyone. There's been a lot exposed recently for a lot of people, and I feel like everyone's kind of looking at each other, side-eyeing each other like, are you normal or are you crazy? So we have the Event Horizon. You've done a lot of shadow work here, especially when it fell over the Hermit. You're seeing a lot about yourself. It's like almost like you're like a brand new person in a way. Like, you just feel kind of like renewed within yourself, but there's still this like energy of doubt or feeling like you're not good enough for something. What else is going on for Pisces? Oh my gosh, yeah. Whoever you are, this Ten of Cups energy is here. You're just feeling, it's like you're feeling really happy within. And I feel like this is really showing to your outer world here. But why is the world reversed? Like, what is the doubt about? Are you nervous about something? Why is the world reversed? Could just be a new cycle, and yeah, okay. So if this is like you're feeling really happy within, you're in this new cycle of your life, there's this like energy of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. Like, it's kind of like if you take a fish and you like transport it into another body of water that it's not used to all of a sudden, without it, like the journey there. But you did take the journey there is what I think you need to know. So like, you will be fine and equipped well for whatever this next season of whatever you're doing is. Like, you don't have to be nervous. is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you did the journey, you did the work, you're there now. It's okay. It's like you just want to protect your energy, but you are protected. It's fine. What else? Okay. You might be in a more of like a reflective energy this weekend. You might, this is what I'm getting for a lot of people, is like people don't really want to be bothered with a lot of things. I'm getting kind of like a stay at home weekend, or like, I don't know if you're like cleaning up or, yeah. The Tower, okay. You could be at like the other end of a tower, so you're just kind of like emotionally exhausted. Is also what I'm getting, like, but you're happy. You're happy. You did the work, you did it. It's just kind of like this moment of like, okay, I think I need like, I don't know, like you're just sitting there like, I think I need like a bottle of wine and like, I don't know, TV or something, and that's all I want to do. Which is fair enough. Like sometimes your nervous system needs that kind of energy around. So, okay, I'm going to move on to Cancer. Someone is like feeling a very certain way about either themselves or you, or or you're feeling this way. It's kind of like this like tragic kind of love energy. Okay, yeah, there it is, that Two of Cups reversed. I don't know if it's like an unrequited love situation or if you're just feeling separated. What's the Two of Cups reversed? The Sun, Leo energy, Ten of Cups. Okay, interesting. This could be a breakup. Within a group as well here. Okay, so there could be a group kind of breaking up or something. I don't know if this is like a love or like friendship. We have the Ten of Cups. This is something that was making you really happy. But okay, so like I was telling a lot of people, we just ended the year of the snake, like, and we're now in the year of the fire horse, which unfortunately, Cancer, I feel like you need to understand, like, there's a lot of independence needed in this year of the fire horse, and like group dynamics really aren't going to work for people much anymore. I'm not saying like you're not going to collaborate with people, but I am kind of saying like I feel like you're meant to kind of like do this next chapter a little bit on your own. And this is meant to be like to push you into your destiny here, this Wheel of Fortune. You might need to forgive someone and move on, or I'm just seeing like this just feeling kind of sad because something fell apart, because it was really nice, but sometimes things just end and it's not anyone's fault. The Two of Swords, yeah. This had to close off so you could go into the next part of your life, because there's something that you need to do, and it's not here. It was nice though, whatever this was, and it definitely, you learned some lessons, you met some nice people. I just feel like it's time for you to move on. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Four of Pearls. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing an Emperor and an Empress in the reverse. This is like a, okay, Wow. Okay. So for some of you, this was a love situation, and this was a karmic contract, but you may have wanted to hold on to it. This person made you either an emperor or empress in the reverse, and that person, you made them an emperor or empress in reverse, and regardless if you're a really good person or not, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with your karma between each other. The lesson has been learned. It was time to move on. I don't know why it ended, to be honest, but whatever it is, like, you're meant to go do something else now. This may have taught you boundaries and like maybe clearly excuse me, clearly expressing your boundaries. Yeah, you know how I just cleared my freaking throat? Maybe you weren't speaking up about things that you should have to begin with. Maybe you weren't being as vulnerable as you should have about your needs. And this was what this taught you. This exposed something within you here, this sun energy. And now you're meant to see, like, okay, from the start, I need to be my genuine self. Otherwise, things start happening. And otherwise, the universe will fix it for me, which it will. This is something within yourself that you and this person were both refusing to change. Like, you guys kind of, this was a catalyst for you. This was something meant to push you into where you need to go. You want equal give and take here. You want the Six of Pearls. You want someone who's going to give as much as you give. You don't want to be the overgiver, okay, Cancer? Because I know you guys do that. You overgive and then you get pissed off when people don't return the favor or people aren't as into whatever it is that you are, right? You want someone where, like, when you take them out to dinner, they reach for their purse or whatever. Like, switch the roles. You don't want someone that is just expecting you to pay all the time. You don't want someone that is never, because, like, I'm getting whoever this is, like, they never, like, got you anything. Like, they never, like, there was no present exchange. Like, they just expected you to give the whole time. Like, if you guys would go somewhere, they would never, like, just be like, oh, I'll just buy it. I got this, right? And then you can get the next one. And it's like, even if they did buy something, they would expect you to give them money for it. And you're just sitting there like, so you're never gonna buy us a date ever? Like, this is it. This is me forever. I don't know. I'm getting something about money, right? Okay, Six of Pearls. You could have an earth sign coming in, which I feel like would be good for you. Yeah, it might even be a Virgo. You could have a Virgo coming in. This is someone who's done the work. Yeah. You might even get a message from someone this weekend. All right, I'm going to move on to Scorpio. I feel like, Scorpio, you're feeling a bit better this weekend about something. Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there it is. You could be doing something last minute, or you just change your plans up to go do something fun. What else? Page of Pearls. I see a communication between you and someone. The Hanged Woman. What else? Oh. The Alchemist. Very interesting. Okay. Why is this energy so weird? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Maybe this is what you're feeling, is confusion. Oh, okay. So you're the Queen of Cups upright, looking really good. Some of you could be like in your luteal phase or something. You're looking really good, so I feel like you're kind of like, you know what, I'm going to go do something. You might be going on your own too. Yeah, I'm seeing a conversation happen between you and an individual. I also feel like you're seeing something. Or, I don't know, what is this? Hanged woman energy. I don't understand what this is. Something about rope. Rope could be significant. Like a rope class, or I don't know. Ace of Wands, okay. Yeah, there's some sort of deep desire between you and someone. A rose could be significant. This is a very passionate energy right here. Very passionate energy. With the Ace of Wands. It's very spicy. Wheel of Fortune, okay. This is kind of something you might have known was coming in for a while, or there's a new opportunity. Like this could be a new date with someone new, or a new date with someone you already know. What's the Wheel of Fortune? 8 of Wands reverse. There could have been delays to it or something, or like, it's kind of like when you plan for stuff and like things just fall apart because of life or whatever. But I see that something coming in this weekend about it. Ooh, the Eye card. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm seeing a reconciliation between you and someone. You can also be just like, oh, I don't know if, I don't see the 10 of Swords or anything, but something could be over. And maybe you're holding off on ending it, but like, there's also this energy of you letting go of something and moving forward. So maybe there's not an ending, but you could be letting go of like some sort of mindset where you've seen a new perspective on it and you're just like, all right, I'm just going to move forward and like, whatever, this is old news. There's somewhere you're going, like, I don't know, it's like this collective energy. There's somewhere you're going, and like a lot of people in the same spot are going to be having like the same epiphany moment. And it's about different things about their lives. It's like, I was getting this for Aries. It's kind of like a beacon moment where it's like you're going somewhere and it's like there's someone or something there. Maybe it's even you, or maybe it's like several of you. Your energy put together is like doing something. Whether or not you're talking to these people or not, just like simply being in the same room as them is like sending out this kind of like energy to the people around you. And also within yourself. Sorry, Anubis. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, maybe be careful of that. I don't know. Like, be careful of like your space or something. Someone might accidentally hit you, or you accidentally hit someone. Just be careful. There's not even like, there's like this, they're really like vibrating energy in a room. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's something happening to people. Static electricity could be a thing, something like that. But anyway, guys, those are the readings this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed, and I shall talk to you later. Bye.